Hi everybody, and welcome back to our Andrew KATZ interview glimpse. It's been fun getting to know more about Andrew and his new book, I Just Want to Be Super.
Hello, my name is Juanita. Thanks Mr. KATZ for doing this with us. It's pretty special to have you with us to share your thoughts with our viewers. Kids learning from kids through partnerships like this is what the Glimpse team is all about. My question is about the illustrations. Many of my classmates love to draw. Who knows, maybe one day one of us could illustrate a children's book. That would be cool. So, how is an illustrator for a book chosen? Does the author make that decision? And does the author control how it all turns out? Do you work together? How can you be sure that what you get matches with what you had hoped for when you wrote this story?
Hi Juanita, that is a super question. So I love the illustrations in this book. I feel so lucky that Tony Lozano, that's the name of the guy who did the illustrations, was able to do them. And normally when a writer writes a picture book, they do not normally pick the illustrator. Sometimes a publisher will ask a writer if they have an illustrator in mind or a style in mind, but usually the publisher is the one who gets to decide on the illustrator, and the writer has to trust that the publisher will tell the illustrator all the things that are important to the writer so that the illustrator will create a book that looks a little bit, at least, like what the writer had in their head when they set about writing. Now, in the case of this book, I was lucky because my publisher asked if I had any illustrators in mind. And I didn't know Tony before the book started, but a colleague of mine, someone at work that I teach with, did, and they thought he would be perfect for this book. So I contacted Tony and he applied to the job, and luckily our publisher gave him the job. And my publisher was also very nice. They let me look at the illustrations at different points as they went along, and I got to give some feedback on what Nino was feeling. So for instance, in this cover here, the thing I told the illustrator is that it was really important that Nino look excited, that he look happy, because not angry, for instance. He's not saying, I just want to be super with an angry face. He's saying, I just want to be super with a happy face because he loves being super. And the thing that I love about Tony, there's so many things I love about his drawings, but one of the things he's really, really good at is capturing someone's emotion in the face of a character. And I think when you look at Nino here, he just looks really, really, really happy about being super, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. So.
Hey everybody, it's me. Hey, we hope you enjoyed our interview series with Canadian author Mr. Andrew KATZ. Before ending the interview, as promised, Mr. KATZ read aloud to us from his book, I Just Want to Be Super. Look for that special treat in tomorrow's video.
There's joy, there's wonder everywhere when you see the world from the eyes of a child, the eyes of a child.
This has been a Glimpse production. Thank you for watching.